Here we have a 12 centimetre stainless steel billy. It holds about a litre of water, enough for 3 mugs of coffee. Inside I've made up a little Woodgas stove that fits nicely inside that billy. So we've got just you can look up on YouTube on how to make these. They're very effective. Got plenty of holes in the bottom, holes around the top, and on this one the bottom's clear, so all the ash just drops straight out. So this fits on top of here and also neatly fits inside there, which is pretty handy. And we've got a trangia stove that fits in the bottom, or you can put it in there. And this is a little snuff cap, or put it in the bottom there and put that on top, and you're just below here. Now you can use your trangia like that. But if it's a bit windy, it's probably better right inside there. Set it up and cook bacon and eggs just on the trangia, but it was struggling. The bacon was taking a while to cook. Cooked the egg okay, but a bit slow, even though I had it set about an inch below the pot. So there's other ones. This is a penny stove. You can find out how to make that on the internet. That's pretty good, but it takes about 5 minutes to really get going, and you have to fill it right up to there, so it takes a fair bit of fuel. This one's called a capillary hoop stove, and it's a pretty good design because you can just put as much fuel in there as you think you need, and when you light it up, it doesn't take long before all the jets are working straight away. So I'm going to try cooking on that this morning. Same pot. The pot's a heavy cast iron fry pan. So metho is pretty deadly stuff. You've really got to make sure it's out before you refill it, because through daylight you often can't see the flame. Now I'll put about 1.5 centimetres of metho in there. Okay, so that gives it a nice windbreak. And I think that should be a good height. See, that's a light, but you can't see it, so it's going to take a little bit for the flames to come up. There they go. Okay, I'm going to put the pan on. So it's not exactly your backpacking fry pan. Okay, so the pan's been on for a couple of minutes. The capillary hoop stove's going really well, so I'm going to whack the bacon in now. Oh, well, that's a lot hotter than with the trangia. Okay, well these are cooking a lot better. It's one side done. Still a bit slow, but they're cooking. Still got a pretty good flame going and still a fair bit of miso left. So. I might actually put the egg on now. So I'm just going to break the yolk up because I'm going to have it in a sandwich. Get on for a bit. And I'll just flip the egg over. So that's all cooked. Time to eat. So it's still got a bit of fuel left, so there's probably enough there to clean the pan out. So it's I think it's a lot better alcohol stove than the trangia. Okay, so we've cooked breakfast. This has worked pretty well. So now we'll light it up with wood. A little bit of smoke when you first light it. Okay, well, I might start with the billy there. Windy. So that's taking 15 minutes to bring the litre of water to boil at that height. Fire smoked a little bit. I could have put it at that height. Or when the fire burns down and you've got a nice bed of coals, take this off. Put that on. And you're a lot closer and you can still fit twigs in that way. So the other night I cooked a chicken, potato, curry and vegetable in a large cast iron pot at that height, and it did it pretty well. So you just keep feeding a few sticks in like that. Just keep it going. And when you're finished, you just put more up like this, and you've got a pretty nice little fire. You can sit around for a while. Okay, now I'm just going to let this burn out. It's all just fine ashes. Everything is burnt right down. If you want to keep this going, well, add more little twigs to it, or you can put in heat beads and that'll keep it going for hours. That's good because there's no charcoal left, it's all just a fine ash, and that'll just drop right through to the bottom, which is what you want.